Welcome to VETos, the AI operating system for vocational education in ANZ. Assessment design decisions in VET have always been implicit. There's no standardized artifact in New Zealand or Australia VET for capturing this. What supporting documentation looks like, how complete it is, whether it stays in sync with the actual assessment, that's always been inconsistent. That's the gap VETos is closing with the ADRR, the Assessment Design Rationale report. Let's see it in action. You've got a completed assessment open in VETos, in this case, a skills-based assessment aligned to a unit standard. Up in the preview, you'll see a button, Generate ADRR. Click it. What you're generating is an Assessment Design Rationale report, the design memory of this assessment. It captures how the standard was interpreted, what contextual factors shaped the design, and the reasoning behind each task and question. This takes a few minutes. VETos already has everything it needs, the standard, the assessment structure, the tasks, so nothing has to be re-entered. Here's the report. It covers an overall of why the assessment was designed that way, how the standard was read and what performance expectations it sets, a rationale for each assessment task, why that method, why that question. The ADRR provides an auditable record covering standard interpretation, contextual considerations, and per-question design decisions, making quality reviews, moderation, and external scrutiny straightforward. Download it, hand it to your moderator. That's the audit trail. If you go back and edit the assessment, change a task, adjust a question, you can regenerate the ADRR. It stays in sync with whatever the current version of the assessment is. This is something that didn't exist before. There's no named artifact called an ADRR in the New Zealand or Australia VET sector. Providers have always had to produce this kind of documentation manually. VETos is the first platform to formalize and automate it. One click, and your assessment governance is done. Thank you for watching.